Welcome to Normski TV, match review, player ratings, absolute joke, nightmare, banter, FC, haven't got a clue Arteta. Have a look at this, have a look at that. See that? I don't know if you can see that on the screen. Yeah? Arsenal, 15th. 14 points. Brighton win their game tomorrow against Sheffield United. Yeah, they go above us. We drop into the 16th. We will be 2 places above the relegation zone. This is no joke now. This is beyond a joke now. Things have to stop. The rot has to stop now. If Edu has any sense about him, if the board have any sense about him, right, or about them, should I say, they need to get this man out. Because from what I've seen from this game, I did a player watch along, not player watch along, a match watch along today. And mate, the game, it was a complete joke. The only 2 players that can come out with their head held high is Saka and Kieran Tierney. They're the only 2 for me that I can say, yes, you are playing for your shirt, the badge. But the rest of you, David Luiz, where was the leadership? Hold it. What are you doing on the pitch? Sabalas, waste of space. El Nene, what did you do? Nketiah, League 2. Why is it that Arteta has decided to start Nketiah up front instead of Lacazette? Aubameyang obviously is out injured with a tight calf muscle. You go and start Nketiah. The guy didn't bring nothing to the game. Nothing. I'm sick and tired of what I'm seeing here. This is, as I said, beyond a joke now. We are in a relegation battle, whether you want to believe it or not. There's some deluded fans out there that won't admit, yeah, that Arteta is not the man, yeah? The fan base right now is absolutely split down the middle. Is this what you want, mediocrity for this club? Look where we are. We're 15th. 14 points. Listen, I saw a stat today. They put a stat on it. Mate, I had to take the picture of the stat again. Okay, last 10 games. Okay, Premier League rankings, last 10 games. Points. 5 points. In the last 10, where do you think we rank? 19th. 1 place, second above the in the relegation zone, but 1 place above 20th. Goals from open play, 2. This is in the last 10 games. Where do we rank? 20th. Shots on targets per game. In the last 10 games, 2.9. Where do we rank? 19th. Shots conversion rate, 3.4%. Last 10 games, where do we rank? 20th. This is relegation form. We're worse. We're probably the only 2, it might be Sheffield United. We got to be thankful, right, that to be honest, I don't know. Sheffield United, yes, they're bad. Yeah, West Bromwich Albion and Fulham. But listen, I don't even know how Fulham got on today. I don't know how they got on today against West Ham. I think they might have, not West Ham, Newcastle. I think, oh my gosh, Fulham won the game. Don't tell me Fulham won the game. Don't tell me Fulham won the game. No, they drew. So, as it stands, people, we are 4 points. Remember this, we're 4 points clear of Fulham. We beat Fulham at the start of the season. Yeah? We won 4 games straight after that, and now we are 4 points clear of Fulham. Do you think we're going to beat Chelsea next week? Are you having a laugh, everyone? Oh my gosh. By Monday coming, yeah, we will be sitting above Fulham, because I'm sure Brighton are going to win their home game against Sheffield United. I'm sure they're going to do it. That's it. We are done. As my mate was saying, we are done out here. We are done as a club. This cannot go on any longer. If Edu comes out and says to the supporters club that this is condescending, man. Are we stupid? You think we're stupid? You're using all the process, the back Project Arteta now back the process, non-negotiables. Listen, man, all this big talking, yeah, we're not stupid anymore now. You listen, the covers are off now, yeah. It's now laying bare now. Everything that we're seeing now is laying bare now, yeah. And and this is down to the owners, going back how many years. And this is where we find ourselves now. You would rather go and get a manager that's never managed a top flight club. The guy is out of his depth. He's out of his depth. You would prefer to go and spend 6 million. As I said, you've got man sitting at home getting more money than him. Come January, if we don't mind sharp, we could be sitting in the bottom 3, because Burnley right now are on 10 points. This is a joke, an absolute joke. The side that he picks, and I shouldn't have expected anything different. Even though I went for a 1-1 draw, I shouldn't have expected anything different. And I'll tell you again, the scores ain't going to be nice. As I said, the only people, I don't care if Pepe scored a penalty. The guy did nothing. You did nothing to warrant a spot in that side. You was given a chance. Where was you? Where was you in the build-up play? You just walking. When the ball was put in the box by either Tierney or Saka, where was you? Man, I can't believe what I'm watching here. I cannot believe what I'm watching here. The lineup, yeah, we went obviously with a 3-4-3. Tierney, Louise, Holding with a home goal, absolutely useless. Leno was in goal. Maitland-Niles played on as a right wing back. Sabalas and Mohammed. What is the point? You might as well not have nobody in the middle of the park, because it's exactly what we are. We're like a donut, man. Nothing in the middle. Yeah? Saka out on the left wing back. Pepe on the right did nothing apart from put the ball in the back of the net from a penalty. Nketiah, I've said it, League Two player. Willian. Why do we persist with these same players? Willett came on for Mohamed El Neni in the 64th minute. Martinelli, who came on, it's good to see him come on. Brought a little bit more urgency and energy. Obviously, he's come back from a long-term injury, so a game of, I don't even know if we call this a game of that high intensity, but he came back, brought a little bit of energy, and Alexander Lacazette, who came in on the 76th minute, and he came in for Eddie Nketiah, but he should have started, yeah, and it would have been nice to maybe bring on Martinelli. Well, 70 minutes, I think that's probably okay. We said about 20 minutes or so, and he come on. But our lack of depth, the mentality in the team, we are soft touch right now. We are soft touch. And you've seen those stats that I read out to you. We ranked 90 for 20. All those stats that I've just read out to you. We are rubbish. Rubbish. Yeah. Goals come from, obviously, an own goal from Holding. I don't know what this guy. Seriously, what has happened, man? Why didn't you just go to Newcastle when in the summer? Why didn't you go? Why did Arteta decide to keep you? God only knows. Yeah? And again, this vacating, it's almost like you push up too far, leave the space at the back, these guys can counter on us. I don't know what kind of tactics Arteta is telling these players, or they just doing it. I don't know if they're playing off the cuff. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what's going on here. I've not got a Scooby-Doo what's going on there. And then the second goal from, I think it was Mina, yeah? Come from the penalty spot. You had Pepe marking him. Scores at the near post. Where nobody, first of all, was on the near post. Whether Leno could have done better or not, I don't know. Because it was probably past him. He was kind of flashed at it. And then David Luiz, why was you jumping? Holding, where was you? Why wasn't you on Mina? Why? Somebody tell me what is going on with the tactics of this club. Somebody tell me. I'm not going to say I'm losing the will to live because I thank God for giving me life. But I'm telling you, man, with this club, mate, I'm telling you. Look, I'm just going to just give the player ratings. And as I said, this ain't going to be good. Bert Leno, obviously, had to pick the ball out the back of the net twice. Could he have done better on any of the goals? Hard to say. Our defence right now, we're just like another chocolate fire guard. Midfield, chocolate fire guard. Toothless up front. Yeah? Toothless up front. Leno, I'm going to give Leno... I'm going to give Leno a 5. Holding, I'm going to give you a 3. You are not good. You're not a good defender. You're not a good defender at all. I don't know what you're doing. Your positional sense. Actually, no. Let me downgrade that. You're getting a 2. You're getting a 2 because I think I saw you win one header. When the balls come over, you didn't win any of those headers. You either was grappling with the player, or you ducked or jumped late, and the ball was always past you, or you was either trying to push up at the halfway line. I don't know what on earth he was doing. I haven't got a clue what he was doing. David Luiz, you was the captain. I don't know if he was using... Holding was the captain. That was another mad thing. Another mad thing. But Luiz, as the leader, what was you doing, man? What was you doing in terms of, at least for the goal? You didn't even attempt. I think it was when the ball came in for the first goal. And what was mad about this was that I think it was, I can't remember who the player was making that run through the middle, and Willian was literally just jogging. Literally was just jogging and let the Everton player in the midfield just literally, I can't remember if it was Decore or Davis, I can't even remember to be perfectly honest. I think it might have been Davis. Literally, they picked up the ball, running, and all you did was jog. And then when the ball was then whipped in, I think from a Wolby, you're ducking. Luiz, you're ducking. Yeah, and then Holding's positional sense gets an own goal. Joke. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. So you're getting a 2 as well. You're getting a 2. Tierney, I think between him and Saka, I'll probably go with Tierney because he whipped in some lovely balls. He, for me, was our creative player between him and Saka, and he probably had the best game. Playing for that shirt, this guy, he's going to be a future captain, but he must be thinking, what is going on here? What is going on here with this? He's probably never been in this position. When he played for Celtic, all right, granted, they were the only team up in Scotland winning the league, but at least he was playing with winners. He's come down to this. He's dropped down to this. Tierney, I'm giving him a 7. I'm going to give Tierney a 7. Going over on the right-hand side, Maitland-Niles. it's apart from getting the penalty, there was he made a driving run, and the anticipation to follow the ball into the area. It ricocheted back off the defender after, or they headed it out, and he was able to latch onto it. Davis fouls him and gets the penalty. But I didn't really see much from Maitland-Niles, to be perfectly honest. Didn't really see much from him. Couple of stray passes again. I'm going to give Maitland a 5. Danny Ceballos, midfield non-existent. These guys were just, as I said, Everton didn't come out of first gear. Everton did not come out of first gear. We just like to just knock the ball around like we're playing on some I don't know, training ground, park, all the time in the world, sideways, backwards, and do we need to get the ball forward? And then there was one ball that he played, literally just played a through ball to nobody and went out. I mean, man, the sooner the summer comes, man, seriously, the sooner the summer comes, take your bags and go back to Real Madrid, because you're just not good enough. You just ain't good enough. You're getting a free, mate. Didn't affect the game whatsoever. Mohamed El Nene just ran about, wasn't effective. Again, bypassed him. The game bypassed him. Midfield, totally controlled, dominant, weak, just getting flung off the ball. You're getting a free as well. Saka tried to make things happen. Him and Tierney, for me, Tierney definitely going to get the man of the match for me. But Saka, I'm going to still give him a 7 as well, because I think he tried to make a lot of things happen, tried to whip balls in, tried to take on the team in front of him. But when you're putting in crosses and there's no one on the end of it, the guy must be thinking, what else we got to do? What else have we got to do? He must be regretting the time that he re-signed for Arsenal, man. I don't know, mate. Saka, you're going to get a 7, mate. Pepe, apart from putting the ball in the back of the net for the penalty, you didn't do nothing. Again, you was in the game. You just walking around nonchalantly like you didn't have a care in the world. And you want to stake a claim, and you're running off your mouth about, I want to get in the side and blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. Nah, man. Not good enough. You're getting a 2. Yeah, you're getting a 2. Eddie Nketiah, absolutely hopeless, useless up front. You're not even in the box when the ball's coming. And then I think you had one chance, and you put it wide. You just ain't good enough, man. This is Arsenal. And when you look at the strikers that play for Arsenal, man, you don't know nowhere near them. I would have rather had Balogun sitting on the bench than you starting. Why didn't you start Lacazette? Why? Eddie, you're getting a 2 as well. William, again, didn't contribute, just running all over the place. Looks leggy. It's just William picking up his check. Yeah? Just picking up his check, just there for the holiday. Sit back, relax, yeah. You're getting a 2 as well. The substitutes, Joe Willock. I'm going to give Willock, he came on the 64th minute for Mohamed El Neni, had a bit of legs in the midfield, had one chance, a headed chance again, just headed it wide. Apart from that, it's Joseph Willock, isn't it? And I think a guy like him probably needs to go on loan. I'm giving Willock a 5. I'm going to give Willock a 5. Martinelli came on for Nicolas Pepe, and at least the guy gave a bit of energy. It's his first game back for the senior side, and I don't know if that was a false move, because obviously with the situation with Uber being out, he had to put Martinelli, because now we're down to the bones, man. Came on, gave a bit of drive and energy. Obviously, it's going to take a bit of time for him to get up to speed and everything. I'm going to give Martinelli a 5. Alexander Lacazette come on again, didn't really contribute. 50 million plus player. You're a 50 million pound striker. Are you sure? But listen, I would have rather him start ahead of Nketiah. But this is where we're at, guys. This is where we're at. Lacazette, you're gonna you're going to get a 4, mate. You're going to get a 4. As for the manager, you got it all wrong again. Your training, your tactics, I listened to his post-match. I'm tired of hearing we dominated games. Dominated what? Dominated what? Have you seen the stats? Have you seen the stats in the last 10 games of Arteta? But yes, you know, the club, you know, I've got their backing, you know, I'm coming out with my chest. I don't want to hear it no more, man. I'm proper duped. I am proper duped. Why? Why did I fall for this? Why? And the thing is, they ain't gonna get rid of him. I'll wake up tomorrow morning, it'll be the same old, yep, the ball is backing you. Edu, yeah, you're doing a brilliant job. That, you call that brilliant? Something has to happen, man, because right now, we are in dire straits right now. We're in dire straits. And this is no word of a lie, guys. We could be playing championship football if we don't buck our ideas up. Yeah, Tuesday we're playing Man City, Carabao quarterfinals at home. We're going to get slapped. We got Chelsea coming. Yeah, Chelsea are coming to the Emirates. We're going to get slapped. Yeah, we're going to get slapped. Guys, all I can say is, man, I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. You know, it's beyond a joke now. It is absolutely beyond a joke. The board, you need to act. Yeah, you need to act like a big club, because this will not be accepted anywhere else. This is relegation form, guys. Relegation. We've lost 8 games. Won 4, drawn 2, lost 8 games. We've dropped 24 points. Everton now sit second. Listen, I'm done. Listen, guys, please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the share button. Listen, I'm hoping to do more watch-alongs. I'm hoping to do a watch-along coming up on the 26th, should I say, of December. That's Boxing Day. I'm going to be doing it along with my Chelsea mates. So hopefully that will get recorded, live stream. Look forward to that. We'll obviously do the build up to the game. We're also going to do the review for the Man City game. May do a watch along with that as well. It's going to be painful, but hey, got to do it. But listen, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.